Okie dokie. First things first, I do need to go ahead and put a July up here. I don't actually have one on my custom multi because I was not thinking smarter. I was thinking harder. And like I said, my neck hurts so bad today. I had like this issue, like it was definitely at least a year, if not 2 years ago, where all the time my neck would hurt. And then I got this like special pillow and my life has changed forever. But last night, I don't know if I did something during the day that like hurt my neck, or it was that I slept with my pillow because Nick had just washed like the sheets and everything. So he put my pillowcase on and then put the pillow down. I slept with the pillow like upside down, and I don't know if that did it or if it just like exasperated something I did during the day. I don't really know, but my neck, she burning, and I'm just going to try and, you know, get through it. But anyways, let's get into this week, which this is the July 15th through the 21st. I feel like I'm out of breath because I'm like getting over being sick. I'm like almost there. But yeah, so Monday I did have a lash appointment. So for that, I am going to go ahead and use one of these teeny tiny boxes. I like this for the lash appointments. I think it's like funny because like I do wear headphones, not like big ones, but like, you know, equivalent and a little appointment sticker. All of my scripts this week are from Plan Hannah. They are in font 15 in silver foil. Then I did get Panda Express for dinner, which that sounds, or not dinner, for lunch. Sounds so stinking yummy if I'm being honest with you. So I have a little panda script here. And then I'm going to use a little, I have all 3 of the icon pages and they're all the new format. So I feel like I'm like so spoiled with the amount of icons I can pick from. I'm just going to do the little drink icon. I doubt I even got a drink at Panda because they don't have Coke Zero besides bottle, which I think is bizarre. And then Theo and I went to H-E-B, which I do need a little one of these. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. I've been like on a cut in boxes spree. I feel like for a while there I was really on top of it. It's also very hot in this room, or I'm just like running hot. I don't really know. So if we're going to H-E-B with Theo, I'm just going to go ahead and use the little shopping cart. And then we'll pop this down. Also, I insist on sitting with a blanket, and I'm hot, but like blanket is necessary. If you know, you know, with Theo. And it was pizza night with the fam. I've decided that one day a week is going to be pizza night. And basically that night I'm just going to get frozen pizza unless we really feel like going out, which probably not going to ever be like something that I'm personally wanting to do, but if the kids want to go out for pizza, we may, because the frozen pizza obviously is good for a bit. So it was frozen pizza night this night, and I did not have to cook, which was always a win. And then I just hung out with the fam, and then Nick and I did go to bed early this night because I was still very tired. If you saw last week, I took like 60 naps and I'm not even mad about it. So for hanging out with the fam, I think I'm going to use this box and like, I'm going to use this box and cut it shorter. I personally like to do every other, like one being a pattern, one being a solid, just so it's mostly because I really do like both, and I want to be able to use like them equally, and I feel like it's a good way to remind myself that the other opposite like pattern or solid exists, so I don't forget about it. So I'm going to go ahead and use a with fam script for hanging out with the fam. This doodle is on doodle 2, and then this one is on doodle 1, and that one's on the character sticker sheet. I try to like stick mostly to those stickers. from the Doodle 2 scribbler sheet because I'm lazy and I don't like rooting through all of my stickers to find stickers. And these ones match perfectly, obviously. So that's like also a pro. We love it. It's less thinking, more time to plan, you know what I'm saying? So Tuesday I had a massage appointment and I was working around it. Honestly, would love a massage appointment at this point in time. I feel like I think it was this day I was having this like pinchy thing in my like in between my shoulder blades almost. And I told the person that I get massages with, I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Let's see. Let's do this actually and cut it shorter. So I was like, hey, yeah, I've been having these pinchy things. And she was like, okay, cool. So she like started on my back and like I feel like she's a magician. Honestly, I just think she's just good at her job. But you know, I'm gonna call her a magician because that's what I feel like she is. And she like started like she like basically rubs down my back. I mean, if you had a massage before, this is like probably not like that wild, but I just was like, okay. Rubs like down my back and then like you can feel her feel like where it is because I didn't like really show her. I just said like shoulder blade area. And then it's like she pinpoints it and just went to town. And I was like, ooh, that hurts a little. But then afterwards, like I haven't had the pinchy feeling since. And this was what, like 3 weeks ago? But I could tell she was like, okay, there it is. Got to take care of that, doing that. And then I was like, way better. So love her. She's honestly the best person in my whole life right now. So I did then come home and take a nice relaxing little bath. I actually took my computer into the bath. Like I have like a little tray thing and I worked like as I took a bath, which I thought was so funny. And I was like, why didn't I ever do this before? But yeah, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. It helped my mind, body, and soul. Nick made me, oh God, my neck hurts so bad. Nick made me chicken katsu for dinner. I'm kind of like leaning towards that I pulled something during the day yesterday. Because I have like obviously been in hotels and things where I don't have my pillow. So I feel like it can't really be the pillow, you know? I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. So there's that. So then I mark when Nick cooks for me as chef. And I was going to like use a bigger box and put like a little Nick sticker on it. But I think I'm good. So I'm going to use a little frying pan. I'm just like cycling through the colors of the mini icons so that I remember, like I said in the other time, to use all of the different colors. Nick also went and got me a DQ treat this night. I think I also had my period, which is always a time. And my DQ treat almost always now consists of one of their, like, I don't know if it's like a blast or, you know, whatever they call it these days at this place. They call it something different everywhere, with M&Ms in it. And I just love me some frozen M&Ms. I don't know what it is. Hannah thinks I'm like the weirdest person in the whole entire world for it, honestly. Haters gonna hate. That's what I'm saying. I did work late this night. What was I working on? Probably kits and things like that because that's what takes up the most of my time. I think I'm actually getting hungry. I think I'm hot, hungry, my neck hurts. I'm basically a mess at all times, but I want to get this filmed because Nick took the kids to like a play place. I honestly hate play places. For the most part, honestly, and today it wouldn't happen. Even if I was like, I'm going to push through, my neck hurts too bad to be running around a play place, but I do think they're like nicer than they used to be. That makes any sense. But I like the like smaller ones. There's the massive one. I didn't want to go. And the thing is he's wonderful and didn't even ask me. He said, I'm going to take the kids. And I said, toodles. But also today's technically a work day, so it's like, I'm just going to work the entire time. Could be playing this new game, Jess. Candace Jess. If I ever say Jess, that's Candace Jess. If I say Jessica, that's J. Crew Plans. That is, I've never called Jessica Jess. I feel like from what I've gathered, I think more people call her Jess. But like, she's Jessica to me. She will always be Jessica to me. But Jess Kitten is Jess. She posted on her stories and was like, showed this like really cute, like, no, it wasn't a screenshot. I think it was just a picture of a game she's playing. And I've been trying to find a game that I can play for a while because I do like doing Legos whenever I'm hanging out with my kids, because my kids are always like doing something and they don't really love it if I'm like doing something that's like not aligned with them. And right now a lot of it is video games. So I'm trying to find a video game to play like while they're playing games, but they like playing games that like I can't play because I get severe motion sickness and it's not like super fun. So for example, Fortnite, can't play it. Like Lego Fortnite, can't play it. Minecraft, can't play it. Pokemon, can't play it. Like the newer Pokemon. Everything I've tried I can't play because of the motion sickness, and I've tried doing the like turning head bob off. There's like other random things that like you can turn off in the accessibility, and those games I feel like it's just the like perspective as well. So I have been like on the lookout for a game. I've tried a bunch and they just make me feel sick, which is really disappointing. I don't know if like when I played Animal Crossing like 400, 500 hours. I don't really remember, but I don't remember it. Oh, I have a hair clip. I'm like hot and the hair clip sounds really good right now. Here she is. Okay. Oh my God, I gotta lift my arms up. Blech. I need to have like a face cam on for these. Would that be interesting? Would you guys be interested in a face cam, like on a little bubble in the corner? Let me know. Oh, that feels better. Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, they all just make me feel sick, which is really disappointing. So I've been trying to find a game that I can play while they're gaming, but I could still be there with them. You know, like hanging, gaming, being a gamer mom. You know, what we all aspire to be. That was sarcasm. I don't think a lot of us aspire to be either. But, okay, I'm what? Like I was saying, so she posted this picture. I feel like all I know how to do is tangents. It's all tangents. And I was like, ooh, that looks cute. And basically, you know, like old Pokemon, old Mario, old games where it's like pixel art and you're not like in the perspective of the person. That is basically where I'm at. Like I can't play anything else besides that. Did you hear my stomach growl? Did you hear that? I need to eat something. Oh, Nick texted me. Let me take a look. Okay, all is well. I took a break to eat as well. Also, I think they're mowing or something outside, but I'm going to try my best. Especially with Mike, you shouldn't be able to pick it up too much. But I'm going to try my best to, like, not let it bother me. Because the noise, it bothers me. Anyways, so I don't remember what I was talking about, but I don't remember. But then, okay, on Wednesday I was working on my reading journal, stickers, and I'm calling that passion project throughout this because I was just like, I don't care if no one buys these. I'm doing it for myself, and I've been having a fab time. Had Long John Silver's for lunch. I was so mad because they gave, well, Nick ordered some for me, some for Theo. I think Theo was home this week, yeah. And they gave, I think, me fish and Theo chicken. So I ended up eating a piece and I was like, what is wrong with this? And then I like noticed it was fish and I was like, what? Like, I don't know. I think it was just not the vibe. It tasted like undercooked chicken. I don't know. It was grossing me out. So I switched with Theo and Theo ate it. But it was like fish. It was like cooked fish. But like to me, it was, I don't want to do it. He ate it though. Then I went shopping because I was like, I want to get out of the house today, which I haven't left my house, breathed outside air in a whole week. Like tomorrow I will have been inside the house for an entire week because I got the sickness, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Target, mostly to get like random stickers for my reading journal. And then I also got some stuff for like teacher gifts for all the things. Then I did cuddle Theo while he napped. I think he was like in a mood this day, and I don't remember what, there was something going on. You might be able to, I don't know, can you hear the lawn mowing? I'm actually genuinely curious. I feel like you probably can a little bit. I'm going to really try and let it not bother me. So I cuddled Theo while he slept, which I don't think that I have cuddled Theo while he took a nap in like 100 years. I think he was like in a really bad mood. So I was like, hey, let's go upstairs to your room and let's like just cuddle for a little bit and relax and just try and like calm down. I feel like he has like a witching hour, but the witching hour is at like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, guys. His witching hour is, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen for me. Let me just finish this house at least. Anyways. I just don't know if I can do it. I'm going to just do it with Theo. But anyways, he ended up falling asleep and I held him while he slept. And it's been forever since I did that. I'll be back. I'll be back later, y'all. I can't do it. Okay, it's been a few minutes of quiet. I don't fully think it's over, but I'm just going to film a little bit more because I'm like, I don't really know what else to do with my time currently because my neck hurts so bad. But yeah, cuddled Theo, and then I'm going to go ahead and put in Chef Nick on the site again. Because what did he cook me? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, it was grilled chicken and baked potatoes. I thought we had baked potatoes last week, but maybe it was this week. But, nope, I think they're starting up again. Let's see. I think the last one was the orange. Or maybe that's them leaving. Ooh, they might be leaving. Sweet. Possibly. Again, I know this is a me problem, not a them problem. Obviously, people need to mow their lawns and things, but, you know, just gives me a little bit of a scrambly brain. And then I just, in the PM, read and cuddled with Nick, and Theo was mega moody this night. Could have been because he took a nap. It was only like maybe like a 25-minute nap though, and then he woke up and I had to pee, so he had to wake up eventually anyways. But he was like cuddling so hard and it was breaking my whole wide heart. But he was just really not having it. And I always like try to explain to him like, hey, you know, sometimes mommy's tired, and when mommy's tired, sometimes I just need to rest a little, and it's okay to feel, you know, stressed out and, you know, kind of, you know, mad and angry, but we need to try and calm down a little bit and rest our bodies. And then he passed out. So, then, I was hanging out with, I don't know. Oh, I see what I did here. Okay, I want to lift this up, see if I can do it with my fingernail before I grab the undoodle. I have a Theo nap sticker. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, no, what I was thinking here. All right, see if I can lift this up. Because I was hanging out with Theo the next day. Nick was setting up his resin printer, which I don't even know if we ever even like finished setting up. So me and Theo were just straight chilling this day. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in with a little one of these. So we're just hanging, doing the do with Theo. And I'm just going to use from the blue sheet I'm on. I'm going to use the little house icon for chilling. So cute. And then I was working more on my book journal things. So I'm going to use a pattern one of these boxes. It's been so fun. I have so many ideas. I'm like, so many ideas, so little time kind of situation. I'm going to use the little book sticker here. stick that on in. Use another little passion project sticker. It's very cute. And then I was also working on my personal Instagram this day because I'm trying to revamp that a little bit. I feel like for like years I'd post like maybe once a month, if not like once every other month, but I'm trying to like post more. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and use, well, let us see if there's anything in here or on here. I could use the little phone. I don't know if I want to use the phone though. I guess I could use a computer actually. That'd be cute. Use the little computer. And then I don't know what I was doing with these scripts. It's kind of all over the place. Let's do this personal Insta. Okay. All right, if we move down here, I made Spam fried rice for dinner, which my kids love. It's one of the meals that I know everyone will eat like multiples of. There's never leftovers of it. And my kids are obsessed. I do Spam fried rice, and it's Spam and like rice. And then I do pineapple, green onion, regular onion, eggs, all kinds of stuff like that. And they love it. So let's do a little frying pan. So yummy, so easy. And then I set up the new lights in our bedroom. I had these like fairy lights, but some of the cords broke, which is kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? And let's see what I want to do here for a icon. Maybe I'll just do like a house sticker. So they were on sale, I think, for Prime Day. These like RGB light. They're like for curtains, and then I hung them up. Kind of a little annoyed though because they don't have like just a general twinkle setting, which I think is kind of bizarre, but they're so cute and they set a mood. My kids love them. They call them Christmas lights, and we put them on when they're like all chilling with us in bed, and it's very, very cute, and they like picking the different like settings and stuff. Then in the PM, I did just, let me see, actually, do I have, no, okay. I just hung out with Nick and Red. I don't know why he wasn't gaming much this week, but don't know. So I hung out with Nick and Red. For that, I'll just go ahead and use, I'll just use this one. Kind of like, this is like a general scribbler that you can use for literally anything. Anything she works for. You want a sticker for it? You use her. So let's do a with Nick here. On Friday, I went to work to pick up samples. So I ran down there and I was like, all right, well, if I'm running around, I might as well go ahead to the good old Trader Joe's. Sorry, my throat's still bleh. For picking up samples, I'm going to use the car. I went to Trader Joe's, which I have like this new obsession with Trader Joe's. I think Trader Joe's is so good. They put one like closer to me, I would live and breathe for it, if I'm being honest with you. But I just love Trader Joe's. I really need to make it like a bi-weekly event to go to Trader Joe's because they have so much good stuff and it's so cheap. I mean, like relative, you know. It's so cheap and so stinking good. My family loves so much from Trader Joe's. I love so much from Trader Joe's. And yeah, so I went down to Trader Joe's, got some things. I got like their new cooler bag too, which is like perfect for my Trader Joe's excursions. I just love it. I'm a big fan of the Trader Joe's. And then when I got home, I just worked a bunch more, of course, you know, doing the worky work, because we gotta use a little computer icon in blue. I'm really like, just like, if I take one, I flip it around, trying to remember. I'm sure I messed it up at some point, but that's okay. Work. And then we went, Theo had a play date this day. The other kids had summer camp. Where is it? All right. So let me see how I want to do this. Okay. Nick was like, oh, do you want to go over to pick him up? I didn't go over to drop him off. And I was like, sure, let's pop over real quick to grab him. And then we ended up staying for a while, actually. Ooh, I could actually use the couch. And just chit-chat with these neighbors. It's like Theo's best friend, which is so cute that he has a bestie. He every once in a while is like, I miss her. And I'm like, so cute. We actually have our birthday party tomorrow. And yeah, we just like talking about games, talking about kids. We ended up booking a camping trip this night, and the whole thing, I guess, when Nick plays D&D with this neighbor and our other neighbor and their friends. It's a whole thing. And they were talking one night when they were playing D&D about going camping, and then Nick's been on like a kick about wanting to go camping, and then they were selling me on going camping, and then this day they were like, all right, let's just do it. And I was like, okay, I guess we're going camping. So we booked a camping trip for November, and basically like all of the neighbors that have kids are going, which is so fun. I think they also invited, there's this other like family that doesn't like live in the neighborhood technically, but we're inviting them as well. And it's just gonna be like a whole trip with all the fams, and we all have kids like around the same age, which is good. I mean, there's so many kids. There's so many kids. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. So we did then this night book a camping trip. So I'm gonna mark that a little bit larger and larger, which it should be fun. I'm excited because it's like glamping. Obviously, we're not doing tent camping. I'm not doing tent camping with 3 kids. I have tent camped in my life. I have done my time. But I'm good for now. If my kids want to do it when they're older, I'll do it. But like with this, like little kids, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. All right. I know I have camping stickers in here from somebody. Let's see what we got. Months More with Love and Paper and Milk. This Paper and Milk camping, and then Camping 2.0 for Months More with Love. I'm going to pick whichever one matches best. To be honest with you, they're kind of the same colors, which I think is funny. Sorry, I burped. I think the blue matches best, if I'm being honest with you. So let's grab the Paper and Milk blue tent. But yeah, I've done a ton of camping in my life. I was in, technically, this is like a fun Andrea fact that looks really cute. I was in Boy Scouts. And you're like, Andrea, are you a boy? No, I'm not. I'm not a boy. My parents were big in Boy Scouts. They were den leaders and then troop leaders, and I think my brother, one of them, finished to Eagle Scout. But there's this thing that not a lot of people know about, and that is venturing. I don't know if they still do it because I don't know. I don't keep up with it. I did it for a couple years, but I was very involved with Boy Scouts as well. I did like help out with den leader stuff, but venturing was co-ed, and it did everything that Boy Scouts did as far as like camping and like all kinds of like it was based off of Boy Scouts, but it was co-ed, and it was called venturing. So I did do that a while. Nick did it as well. We did tent camping. We did other kinds of camping. We did all like the wildernessy type stuff, knot tying, whittling, all the things. Venturing. I was a Boy Scout. But anyways, so I've done tent camping and stuff like that. I did regular like camper camping. My grandma had a campsite. I would go camping all summer long. So like I get the appeal. I don't know if my children are going to get the appeal. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I think that Theo and Lila are really going to like it. I think Bennett's just in his age right now where all he wants to do really is play video games, which like him and his dad. They're just like, they're literally twins. They look like twins. They act like twins. They are twins. That is Nick's MO, is playing video games. That's why I was kind of honestly a little bit shocked. Nick has also a lot of camping under his belt as well, but I just really didn't think that that was going to be on my bingo card for this year. But Nick's also very, like, when his friends are doing something, he also wants to do it, which, if it's camping, I mean, can we really be mad about it? It could be way worse, you know what I'm saying? But his friends, they campers, they gamers, they adventurers, actually. I think they like hiking and stuff and like bike riding. And I'm like, oh God, please don't make me ride a bike. But a lot of them also do electric bikes, which I don't want one. I don't want one. But if I'm going to ride a bike, it's going to be an electric bike. I'm not in the mood to ride a regular bike. Not if it was flat, sure, but I don't really want to do it. But anyways, I'm excited about that. I'm interested to see how my kids take it. Like I said, I think Lila and Theo will be very into it. Bennett, it's a toss-up. If his friends are into it, he might be into it, but otherwise, I don't really know. He's going to be my wild card. I'm going to be interested to see how they like it. If they do like it, it would be like something nice to do. We're only going about an hour away. There is a lot of places to camp in Texas, and there is, like, I think the Big Bend Nick wants to go to eventually. But I think we're going to stick to, like, closer to Austin. There's plenty of places, and I don't know how to do this. So we're only going an hour away, which is nice. So it should be interesting if they like it. Maybe it'll be something that we do more often, just as, like, something to do and to, like, get the kids outside. But we'll see. We'll see how she goes. So we had McDonald's breakfast this day. We went to the pool. Lila was being so wild this day. It was kind of wild. It was very wild. Then I was just working on, like, sitting on the couch, working on the reading journal stickers, which were coming along at this point. Did not have a game night this week. I think Chris was sick, maybe. I don't really remember. I think that's what it was. 'Cause I think Hannah's dad was here, and I was supposed to DM a one-shot, which we're saving it now for when Kane comes. And I'm very excited because I've never DM'd before, but I think I'll be good at a one-shot. I hope. I hope I'll be decent. But also Kane's going to be new, so I feel not, like, brand new, but, like, new enough. So I feel like I won't be feeling too stressed. We also got cheesesteaks this night from a food truck, and they were not good. I feel like cheesesteaks here are hard. There's been, like, good ones. Honestly, the best one I've ever had is at the airport, which might sound weird, especially if you're not from Austin, but, or never traveled to. But our airport has, like, all local foods. Do they have a Starbucks? They may. But everything else, like, we don't have a McDonald's. We don't have a Chili's. It's, like, all local, which is cool because, like, if you're coming in or leaving, going wherever, you can eat some really good food at the airport. But the best stinking cheesesteak I've ever had in Austin, there was also this place, I don't know if it's still open, called, like, the 17 something. They were pretty decent. And Nick had one recently at a place that, like, is known for their pizza. I don't remember what it's called. But he said the pizza was not good, which is also a thing that's, like, a little bit rough and tough around these parts. But he said that their cheesesteak was really good, and they put sauce on it. I feel like a lot of places don't put sauce on their cheesesteak, which I think is kind of weird. But also, I might be just weird. I don't really know. Let me grab a reading sticker because I did actually, no, I'm not going to get a reading sticker. I'm going to grab an emotion sticker because I'm going to grab a reading one. I didn't really care that much. So, anyways. But yeah. It was not good. This was not a good cheesesteak. It was very weird. I ate it. It wasn't, like, disgusting. It just wasn't good. You know what I mean? And then this night I finished Ballad of Never After, which is the second book in the series, and it was good. It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was good. Then on Sunday I was just hanging out with the fam. all day. This is like, you know, it's part of the journey of the weekend, is just hanging. I use this little switch to denote that. Lila was also being wild and crazy this day. I don't think, maybe she wasn't feeling well. I don't really know. She was being a little out of character this this weekend. She was like kind of like just being a little wild with fam. Really exciting because she's like very into potty training right now. And it hasn't not been as easy as Theo. Theo was like abnormally easy. Like it was kind of wild how easy Theo was. Bennett was a little bit of a struggle bus. But Lila's just like kind of taken a while. But she's been very into it, so I'm very proud of her. But like she was just a little wild crazy. Then I was working more on the reading journal sticker. So I'm going to use the computer. I was just like very wired in with that. I feel like I didn't like put in these scripts. I'm just going to like, I think I like finished them up this day. So we'll just use the finish script. And then I don't feel like I did these things. I don't know. What I have left is very like random. So I'm just going to put them in. I don't really care. So I worked on my personal Instagram this day. So I'm going to do tidy up for that. Sure. Tidy up. And I think I messed up in the beginning and put some ones that were supposed to be elsewhere. I'm going to use the little phone icon for that. And then I made spaghetti and meatballs this day. I tried, like, not a new way, but, like, going, like, I've tried it before, but, like, trying new things of not frying the meatballs, but cooking them in the sauce. They turned out so good. So, very excited about that. So, for that, I will use a little, I think I already used the chef hat. Let's do the fork and knife. So, I made some meatballs and spaghetti this night. And then I did just like read. I was super tired. And Nick was at D&D this night. I don't know if I want to use this big honker. No. Maybe? I don't know. Let's use this. And that is like finishing out the week. Probably went to bed pretty early this night. He doesn't usually get back from D&D till pretty late. This spread looks so good. Oh God, Nick texted me. Lila eating some chips. It's not stressful at all. Just put that in, and then just put in that I read and went to bed early. And that, my friends, is everything for this spread. I think it turned out really, really good, this spread. Like, I love the color blocking with these bright colors. I love the dash of other colored foils with silver being the main. I think it turned out really, really pretty. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm kind of obsessed with this art. I do think I'll use it again in the future, and then also just pull in that navy color that was an add-on as well. I have like so much left over. I'll show you what's going into the D-stash first. I need to do like a D-stash giveaway soon because my pile's getting big. But yeah, used quite a few of the scribblers and doodles and stuff. More things that are going into the D-stash. We do have this page, this page, this page. I probably will also D-stash this, and then there is just a few, like bougie boxes left. Probably will honestly save the rest of these in case I want to do a spread using these and just need like a couple of bits and bobs extra of these colors. I usually put these in with my Plana Hannah storage of like a color that's very close, just so I have some SPC things to match, like odds and ends. So I'll probably throw those in there. But that's everything for this week. I hope you like this week's plan with me. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do like, oh God, my neck, a video that's like of me like in the corner. I'm thinking like right here would be cute, just like a little me, so you could see my like facial things, or like here maybe. I don't really know. All right, here, and that'd be more aesthetic. But I'm going to go put some heat on my neck and play some video games, I think, until the kids get home. But that's everything for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a little shark, like there, sharks, a little shark emoji in the comments down below. But I appreciate you for being here and listening to me ramble, and I will talk to y'all in my next video.